So today I'm going to show you guys how to change all the lights to LED on a 2019 Q60. So we're going to change the reverse, the license plate lights, the interior lights back here, the one in the back seat, the two in the front, and the two that are on the bottom for the feet. And then also the ones that turn on when you open that door right there. I already changed some of them, but I'll go ahead and show you guys real quick how to take everything off and how everything gets put back together. These in the front, the way that these come out, you actually just pry down on this a little bit. And then you do it from back here. Don't start from the front because the front has a little plastic tab that needs to get like slid out from the back. So you pull down on those and the whole thing comes out. When you put it back in, you put this piece in first since that part needs to slide in there, and then push it back up. Now to remove these, it push in and it twists. So you twist it counterclockwise to take it out. And then to put the new one in, push it in and twist it until that locks in right there. And test it to make sure it turns on. Because some of these, for this specific bulb size, they're always different for some reason. The place where the placement is for the power and ground seems to change. Some of them, the ground is on the side and some of the ground is on the base. So these aren't turning on, so this isn't going to work for us on this car. I'm going to go grab another one and see if that one works. LED bulb in there and it won't turn on. For these, you just twist it, take it out. When you put the LED, you push it in and twist it to lock it back in place. Just be careful because the bulbs, this one's going to be on because the door's open and the bulb's very hot. So once you twist that one out, pull this one out, you just put the new LED bulb in there and push it back in place. So this is the passenger side after it's done. It looks way nicer. The door ones I had already done. So for those, you just get this little, like a pry tool, or you could use a flat screwdriver or something, I guess, too. Just do that and it'll come out with these two little push fittings. On this one, you could unplug it so that the light won't be so hot. But this one, when you take it off, you have to get two little flat screwdrivers and you actually have to pry this up a little bit. Don't break it. Pry up one side to get it loose, then pry up the other side. Once this side's loose, and this whole cap will go forward. Once the cap goes forward, then you just pull the bulb straight out, push the new one back in, push the cap in, push this in with the wire face that way, at least on this side, for it to go all the way in. So these I had already did too. These are LEDs now. For this, same thing, you got little fittings on, little tabs on this side or on this side. So you could grab a tool like this, or you could use like a flat screwdriver too. And then you just pop off the cap. And then you put the LED in there. Put the cap back on, push it in one way or the other. Just make sure this cap is on the right way because one side's fatter than the other side. Like I said, if you're using canvas bulbs like the ones I'm using in this video, doesn't matter which way the bulb goes in, they'll still turn on. Regular, the cheaper LEDs, it doesn't matter which way they go in because they won't turn on. This one in the back, you put a little tool right here. And it'll come down like that. You can pull down on it a little bit, or there's another little gap right there. For this one, you just pull this way and come out. We use the canvas bulb also, so it doesn't matter which way it goes to turn on or off. Regular bulbs, it doesn't matter what size power and what size ground. So if it doesn't turn on one way, just flip the bulb around. Hopefully this video helps you guys. Put this side first. It got two little teeth. You got to kind of go in, push it, and then like that. I'll put the links for all the bulbs that we used in the description. I tried 3 different manufacturers. They wouldn't work. Power and ground is in the opposite spot. But these, you can actually just flip the connection right here so power and ground is reversed. And put something like this in there. These, we don't have any pure whites right now. This is like a warm white, which I don't like the color of. But something like this would work for the fronts. Took off the caps to take these bulbs off. You just push in and twist them to unlock them. So we're gonna end up having to use these type with the little pads, because this is the only type of bulb that you could really push in, twist, and if power and ground are reversed, you just flip the connection here. since you can actually flip the polarity on this connection here and flip it around. Way nicer, they're both on. You could peel the tape and stick this piece towards the top. Sometimes the tape they come with don't really hold that good, so you could add some better 3M tape, or you could just let these little things sit on top of the plastic, whatever way you guys prefer. Like that. But like I said, that tape doesn't always hold, especially because the LEDs start building up heat when they're on for a while. To put the caps back in, you start them back here, push it in, and just pop it back in to clip it in place.